Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy new year to each and every one of you. A year has gone by so quickly, and what a hell of a year. A bit of a shit year, let's be honest, it was. But speaking of the positives, you know what, last year has made me so incredibly grateful for many different things, particularly the small things, and I cannot wait to embrace a new year, and I hope you can't either. Now before we begin, I have to apologise for my current setup. I don't have a microphone with me. I'm actually filming this on my vlogging camera, and I'm currently in my childhood room at my parents' house. I've been staying here for a little while, so this is what I've got to work with, guys, so do bear and stick with me. I thought I would kick this year off by starting off with a new beauty video. Now some of these items are absolute staples and some of them have been absolute favourites that I've been loving throughout the year. I did a fairly similar video at the beginning of last year, and I said in that video that I really wanted to try some new bits and bobs this year, and I got given bits for my birthday, Christmas, and also bits that I've just picked up throughout the year as well. And as always, I wanted to collate it all together and just share with you my best of 2020. Okay, so up first has to be the ultimate staple, which I now have and use and will continue to use. I absolutely love it, and I have Miss Zoe Sugg to thank for this. This is the Emma Hardy Merengue Cleansing Balm. Oh my gosh, now it took me a while to kind of pluck up the courage to go and buy it because it is a little bit on the pricier side. You get lots of different sizes and shapes. This is the 100 grams one, which is on a little bit more of the pricier side, which is roughly about £50. Everything that I'm going to talk about, by the way, I will send a link so that you can go straight to it down below. But yeah, you get different sizes for different prices. This is like the most expensive one, I believe. Don't quote me on that though. However, it's just absolutely incredible. It comes in this really gorgeous kind of casing. It also comes with this little kind of spatula and this cloth. Now you have to excuse my disgusting cloth, it is a bit grubby now, but it's got two sides, a little bit more of a buffing kind of side and then the soft fluffy side, which is absolutely amazing. I love this cloth so much. Never thought I'd rave about a cloth before, but there we go. Just opening it up, it looks like this. You literally take your little spatula, you get it a little bit out, pea size, that's all you need, and then you rub it in between your fingertips, put it all over your face. It can remove all your makeup, you can remove your makeup beforehand and then just cleanse your face. Either way, it is the most luxurious item I have ever tried. It literally feels like you're putting a spa on your face, and I'm not even exaggerating. Now for those of you that have tried the Cleanse and Polish by Liz Earle, I absolutely love that product, can't fault it, always go back to it time and time again. This is like that product except a little bit more luxurious. I feel like it has better results removing all your makeup straight away, and it just feels a little bit more luxurious. And also I feel like my skin has never been so good. It feels plumper, it feels more moisturised. I generally believe for the most part it's down to this product. As I said, absolute staple. If you want to just splurge out, I highly recommend going for it. Now next up is a fairly new product. I've only had it for a couple of months, but again, like the cleansing balm, I'm so totally in love with this product. And again, it's not the cheapest, but it's so totally worth it. And the item in question is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream, and this one has got SPF 30 in it. Now there's lots of different types of these, day creams, night creams, eye creams, you name it, but I really wanted to try one with collagen because I am not getting any younger. I'm 31 now. The lines underneath my eyes are really starting to bother me, and I know they shouldn't because, let's be honest, I'm blessed to have the lines each year of my life. I'm blessed to have, so there we go. Bit cheesy, but has to be said. However, I won't lie to you, they do bother me a little bit, and I've just started to notice a change in kind of like my face shape as well. And I know that sounds really strange, but the older that you get, the more you're I can never say this word, elasticity. Basically your face kind of loses its more plumpness, so to speak. That was probably an easier way of putting it. So yeah, I really wanted a cream that had a lot of collagen in it. So not only does this have collagen in it, it's got some really nice properties. It's an anti-wrinkle day cream essentially. It's got SPF, and I absolutely love how this feels on my skin. As I said earlier, there's probably two parts to this. The cleansing balm and this have just done wonders for my skin. I'm just going to quickly show you. Look how gorgeous and gloopy and wonderful that is. It smells nice as well. It's just a really, really lovely product, and instantly when you put it on your face, you know that you've got a good product when it just feels and really hydrates and lifts it. And I definitely feel, as I mentioned earlier, that my skin has never felt so good. You can actually get this in different sizes as well, so the price does differ, but generally normally this is around the £80 mark. It's quite expensive. However, I actually managed to get this, I think it was in the Black Friday sale, and I got it for like 50 quid, so I was really, really chuffed with that. It's expensive, but it was worth it, and I thought, you know what, it's time to invest. If you can't invest in your health and your skincare and all of that jazz, then what can you invest in? That's what I'm telling myself anyway. Now my next item is actually a little bit more of a gadget, and everyone last year was talking about sustainability, and I really did a lot more research into things and was realising that I definitely need to become a little bit more sustainable and really kind of, yeah, I don't know, figure out ways in which to do so and try and help. And I actually happened to get this item for my birthday, and I also got another one very similar to it for Christmas, but I am really bad for using a lot of cotton wool makeup remover kind of pads. I use them with this micellar water just to remove some of my makeup initially, but I waste and waste and waste all these different cotton wool pads. So I happened to get this. It's called Ecolife, and it's just this really cute little container, and it's got this little bag of bamboo and reusable makeup pads. Now, this is a little bit disgusting, but I'm going to share it with you. This is one that I used to take off some of my makeup yesterday, and on one side it's a little bit more rough and the other side is a little bit more fluffier, but this is one of them. It literally, all you have to do is put on your micellar water or your cleansing lotion, whatever, and just remove your makeup with it. This one in particular, you've got more of the darker fluffy ones. This is for your eyes, and then the white ones are for your face, as they are a little bit more rough. And then once you're done, once you've used them all up, you basically just put them in this bag, and then you can wash them and you can use them time and time again. I just think they are so awesome, and it was such a good idea. My mum actually got it for me, and I just thought it was the most wonderful, lovely gift. And then I also got another one for Christmas from my best pal, my Keiki. She got me this other one, and again, this is very, very similar. It's got all of the pads, it's got your eye ones, your face ones, it's even got some green ones. Turquoise, my favourite colour. I think it's such a nice gift, but yeah, it's also such a good idea to really just try and save on wastage. And you know what, it's working so far for me. I think they're really good. They do remove your makeup really well, and just a wonderful product. Now this next item is a fairly new favourite, but one that I am absolutely loving, and it is this product by Tan Luxe, and this is their illuminating self tan drops for your face. I actually got it for Christmas from my wonderful dear sis, and it came in this really fun packaging. I just had to show you the packaging. I don't know why, because it came in the form that you could just hang it on the tree and be like a little bauble. But inside it, you basically get this little tube, and it looks like this. Now this is such a simple but yet effective product, and what I absolutely love about this tan for your face is that it does not break you out at all. No spots. My sister didn't have any spots, and I have not had any so far, which is absolutely amazing. I've never had a tan for the face that has never broken me out, so loving this. Basically, all you do is you get a little bit of your moisturiser. So I was using my Elemis one that I showed you just a second ago, and then you literally just use up to 4 drops. Now I only use 2, and you mix it in and then literally put it all over your face and then just wash your hands. It's that simple, and it really gives you the nicest glow. I remember seeing my sister and just thought her skin was flawless, and it happened to be this stuff. Now, again, with like some of the other products, they come in different shapes and sizes. You get travel size ones, etc., but they start from about £15 and I believe go up to about £35, so really good for a really nice luxe tanner. It's like being on holiday, except in your room. Love it. Now up next is another product that I got from my sister for Christmas, and again an absolute favourite so far, and that is the Perfecting Perfector Pure Canvas Primer from Laura Mercier. It's absolutely stunning. This is the box that it came in. I don't know why I always keep the boxes to show you guys with, I just do. There's something about packaging that you love. And this is the bottle. I believe they've got lots of different ones for different things, but this one is this beautiful baby pink colour, and it's silicone free, which is absolutely perfect, and it's just a really nice feel good primer. It doesn't clog your pores. Again, 0 spots since I've been using it, which is amazing. I've really felt that the primer has done its job. My makeup seems to be staying on a lot longer. I think a primer is definitely a little bit subjective. You either really love using them or you feel like you don't actually need to use them that much, but I am definitely one of those people that love a primer and just to have that base before I put on my makeup. I was in desperate need of one, so thank you, dear sis, for this. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So if you want to try a new primer, highly recommend giving this a whirl. Again, different sizes come with different prices. It starts from about £17 and goes up to 32, I believe. A little bit luxe, but still really affordable and just totally worth it. Now, this next product is one that I have been absolutely loving through the majority of last year. I actually bought it myself at the beginning, and then I've now purchased it several times. And then I actually got another one for my birthday as well from my dear sister. Who else? And the item in question is this powder by Charlotte Tilbury. It is the Airbrush Flawless Finish, and this is in the colour 2 medium. It is just the most beautiful packaging. Like always, Charlotte Tilbury products are just absolutely stunning, and there's something about this powder. Now, I know that this doesn't get like the best hype because of the cost. It's £35, so it's quite expensive for what it is, and it doesn't last all that long. If I'm completely honest, it lasts a couple of months max. However, it is just the most flawless, as it says, powder that I think I've ever used. It's just so worth it. It's so luxe, but it's just absolutely perfect and definitely an absolute staple for me moving forward. I'm not dissing high street ones. I absolutely love high street powders and I definitely will dabble about. However, this is just an absolute staple that I'm going to be using moving forward, and I definitely will have in my makeup bag at some point for sure. Again, if you feel like a splurge and you're a little bit curious, go for it, you won't regret it. Okay, up next is one of those products that you find you don't expect to find, but you end up loving it. And again, another absolute staple. This is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. It's in the colour light to medium. Now, this is just one of those little wonder products that does absolute wonders. It's not only a brightener, I find it has really helped me with my under eye wrinkles. Now, I know I mentioned this earlier, I've got such a bugbear about it, and I also tend to overload my makeup just underneath my eye. This happens to be really good for not only deflecting the light, but kind of just covering them up that little bit more. I kept the box to show you just because it's really cute and pretty, and I've never actually tried anything from Becca before, but always wanted to. And it comes in this really sweet little pot. It looks a little bit like an eyeshadow, but it's not. It's this really beautiful creamy nudie type colour, and you just get the tiniest little bit on your finger, put it underneath your eye, and then you can maybe layer a tiny little bit of powder on, the tiniest of powders. It's one of those products that I'm going to have in my makeup bag from now on. It does what it says it does and more, and I'm just so in love with this gorgeous little pot of joy. If you have the same problem that I do underneath my eyes, definitely give it a go. Now, this product I've actually mentioned, I think, before, but I have just fallen in love with it. And it is this mascara from Too Faced, and it is the Better Than Sex mascara. And this is the absolute gorgeous packaging that it comes in. Now, my absolute staple and favourite mascara ever is the Legendary Lashes by Charlotte Tilbury. It's my all-time favourite. However, I do like to dabble and dib about with this one. It's a really gorgeous brush and applicator. I love how luxurious it feels. It really does accentuate the lashes and spreads them out and really builds well. I actually got this, I think it was like for £15, and that isn't normally the price. It's normally about £22 to £25, I believe. But I just thought I would mention it again because I've fallen back in love with it recently, and it's just one of those products that I like to go back to now and again, and definitely worth a mention. Now, next up is another newbie, and I actually got this from my sister's boyfriend, the wonderful Connor. He's an absolute legend and he knows me too well. He got me this really gorgeous lipstick set from Nars, and it is their Free Your Mind mini lipstick set. Oh my god, let me try that again. It is their Free Your Mind mini lipstick set. There we go. Really love the packaging. It comes in this beautiful gold box, and these are what they look like inside. I'm not sure if you can see the back, but these lipsticks are really rich in colour, and actually that was something I really wanted to try this year. I always reach for the nudes, the pinks, because they just work really well with me and my skin tone and the colour of my hair and eyes. However, I do like to dibble dabble with darker colours in the winter and autumn time, and these are just absolutely perfect. I'm actually wearing a bit of both of these two today. This one's called Loving Lips and the other is called Rose Cliff. Again, beautiful packaging and just the nicest creamy consistency ever, and they smell absolutely gorgeous. Give myself a little top up. Wonderbar. And then the other one is just a little bit more of a reddish kind of pink tones with the brown undertones still in it as well. It's such a stunning gift if you are a beauty lover. It's so worth getting someone a little mini set like this, or if you just want to experiment that little bit more. I absolutely love them. I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of them, and they are my most current favourite lipstick of the moment. Now this next item is another new one that I got for Christmas. However, the brand itself is an absolute staple for me when it comes to makeup brushes. Now my last set lasted me about 5 to 6 years, something like that, along those lines. However, I did want another set because I wanted to kind of expand my makeup eye brush range. So I got this one from my wonderful parents. This is the Rose Gold Volume 2 brush set. It's got a bit of a mix between some cheek brushes in there, but also it's got a good mix of this staple eye brushes that you would require. It comes with this gorgeous kind of pouch, which I absolutely love. Some of them I haven't actually used yet, however some of them I cannot seem to stop using. This one is the brow line. I haven't used that one yet, but can't wait to give it a go. This one's the Luxe Crease brush. It's probably my absolute favourite from the set itself, and one that I desperately wanted to try. I love it. This one is a smudger. This one is the Smoky Shader, again another favourite. Another favourite which I cannot stop using at the moment is the Buffer. I've been using this for my foundation. It just gives an absolute flawless finish, and it's just so pretty. I mean, look how beautiful these are. Stunning. This one is the Luxe Face Paint. I haven't actually used this one yet. This is the wing liner, and then this one is the Luxe Cheek Finish, which I've used for a little bit of blusher. This, I believe, was about £70 for this particular set, but they do go up to about 100 with various different shapes, sizes. So yeah, check out all the sets that they've got. They sell them individually, but they also sell many different sets. So goddamn good. Okay, moving on then to hair. I have wanted to try this brand for such a long time, and again, this was another gift that I got from my sister for my birthday, and this was the Olaplex Hair Repair Trial Kit. Now I'm so glad she got this for me because it made me try out 4 different products. They come in these little bottles, which I have been absolutely loving. Okay, so first of all, you've got the pre-shampoo treatment, which is the number 3 Hair Perfector. This repairs hair damage and reduces damage and split ends. Then you've also got the shampoo and conditioner, number 4 and 5, and then you also have the Bond Smoother. They look like this. The larger ones are a little bit more pricey, so this one was an absolute perfect set. I believe it was £20 odd, and I'm really absolutely loving it. I prefer I think I probably won't purchase the shampoo and conditioner again. They're absolutely brilliant, but they are quite pricey for what they are. I actually really love the pre-shampoo treatment, and then I also love the Bond Smoother. I really want to try the oil as well. My sister has recommended that to me, but it's such a gorgeous brand. My hair is absolutely loving the treat that it's been given, and I cannot wait to try more from this brand. Now next up is a brand that I have tried before, but I've never actually tried this set, and it's another hair product, a shampoo and conditioner, and it's by Kerastase. Kerastase, I say that all the time. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. I probably should try and Google that before I make a video next time. But this one is such beautiful packaging. It is this Blonde Absolute Bane Ultraviolet. It's basically purple shampoo and conditioner, but it's ultimately so soft. It's been really luxurious for my hair. I haven't felt like it's dried it out at all. Last year my hair kind of got darker and darker, so I really want to try and brighten it up this year, but this has done absolute wonders for those yellow kind of brassier tones, and yeah, I just absolutely love them. Between them them both. I think they're about £40. They're under £20 each, so yeah, around that mark, but highly worth it. A wonderful brand, and yeah, just a really nice purple shampoo and conditioner. Now for my last item, this has absolutely been a total joy and highlight this year. This is the Elemis Pro Salon Series LED lamp. Now I do like getting my nails done. I'm one of those girls, however I don't do it all the time. I have a little bit of a hit and miss relationship with them, and because I wear contacts, I don't like to have too long nails anyway, just because it's such a pain in the bum. But I do have really weak, brittle nails, and this has just been an absolute joy. Not only has it strengthened them up, it's made them longer. I mean, I have just chopped them back, so don't quote me on that whilst looking at my nails, but generally for the most part they are so much more healthier than what they have been in ages. And I just love the fact that, one, they last way over a week before they start to chip or anything like that. They last so much longer than normal nail varnish, and you can get so many different colours, and they just look shiny and fabulous. Save yourself the money, girls. Do it at home. It's so totally worth it. This is the one that I got. I actually got it in a set. It came with remover, which I can't seem to find at the moment, and then it also came with this nail prep and polish wipe stuff. And it also came with the top coat and the base coat, because you're going to need both. First of all, you use the base coat, then you take your colour of choice, and then you use the top coat to finish. Now this is what it looks like. When it's plugged in, it literally lights up, and it's just an absolute joy. So it's quite minimal. And then you can also purchase the colours either separately, or you can actually get them in a bulk kind of set as well. These are just a few to show you. I'm currently wearing this gorgeous green colour. It's one that I wanted to try and I got for Christmas. They are absolutely amazing. I am obsessed with all these colours, and I'm just not going to be turning back. My nails have absolutely thanked me for it. And yeah, if you want a break from having acrylics or anything like that, or you want to have a break from just regular nail varnish, then I highly recommend getting your own set and just going for it. So there you go, guys. That was all of the items that I wanted to share with you. My absolute favourite staples and favourites from last year, and I know that I'm going to absolutely love them for many years to come. Once again, I really hope that this year is going to be so much better than last year, and just sending you an absolute shit ton of love. In regards to content, I cannot wait to start creating more this year. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you are new to this channel, and I will catch you all next time with my next video. Lots of love to you guys, and I'll speak to you soon. See you later. Bye.